Hey everyone, in a few hours, I have to check out of the MSC Poesia, so that means no more of the cruise ship hotel lifestyle while I'm here in Qatar. Going to be switching to hotels the rest of the way. So I just want to say it's obviously been fun and interesting to explore this cruise ship, and it's weird because I've never actually been on a cruise ship before this, and that means I've never actually been on a cruise ship that's actually moving. So it's kind of strange that my first experience is this one for the 2022 World Cup. But obviously, you know, really cool. I enjoyed it so far. A couple other things I want to share. When I was at the game between Iran and England, yes, I know it wasn't a good result for me to remember, but after the game, a Brazilian fan wanted to do a scarf exchange, so I said sure. So I have a Brazil scarf now, and I gave him one of my Team Melli Talk Iran scarves. I guess what's good for me there is that I can think to myself, hey, maybe Team Melli Talk will become more popular in Brazil now. Yesterday, I was chatting with a Scotland fan. He was wearing a Scotland shirt, and I told him, hey, you know, your shirt's really cool. And I told him that I've always supported the national team of Scotland for a long time. We had some cool chats. Told him I'd seen Scotland play in a couple matches at Hampden Park, and he told me, "Hey, hold on. You know, are you going to be around here later? I'll catch up with you in a bit." He was busy. He was, you know, hanging out with his son. I don't want to bother him. So when we caught up, so when he found me a few minutes later, check out what he brought me: a Scotland shirt from the 1982 World Cup. He told me that he had an extra one. I guess one person that was supposed to be joining him and his family for the World Cup, for this World Cup trip, didn't show up. He gave it to me, and I just thought that's awesome. And these are those moments where you say that this is why the World Cup is so special, because you get to connect with fans from all over the world, have so much to talk about. I mean, especially if you're like me. When I was a kid, I used to collect all kinds of videos from the World Cup. I know a lot of people will say I'm full of all kinds of knowledge from past World Cups. Yes, which is true. Some people will say it's not so useful. But, you know, if there's ever a situation when there are like trivia questions being asked and prizes could be won, yes, I definitely will be of big help there. So anyways, just going to get some breakfast and try and keep myself busy the last few hours I have at the MSC Poesia. Okay, I have about 1 hour left at this cruise ship. It's been awesome. And I'm just killing some time. What better place? The Cigar Lounge. Also talking to some cool Turkish football fan as well. Good times. All right, Cigar Lounge was cool. Now I'm just gonna chill on the balcony for a little bit, and I'll be checking out in about 55 minutes. Yeah, it feels like I'm making this as such a big deal, but I don't know, what can I say? It's been good times. All right, I've checked out of the cruise ship. I know, sad, right? Now I just headed to my hotel and see where I decide to explore. Hey everyone, just checked into a hotel, and this is a hotel I'm only staying in for one night, but it's not a problem because I already have another one I gotta check into tomorrow after Iran plays Wales. This was actually one of these, today was supposed to be this day all along where I didn't know where I was gonna be staying, so I'm glad I don't have that stress anymore. But this place is actually pretty cool. Let's check it out. It basically is a suite. I mean, look, got a kitchen, fridge, microwave, whatever this thing is. I'm guessing it's an oven. Bathroom looks pretty cool. Got all kinds of free like shampoo and shaving kit, shower cap. Yeah, I just think the shower is a little bit different. You just walk right up to it and there it is. Yeah, so looking good so far. Then got a couch, coffee table, little space to chill. TV, of course, and another table where I could just put my stuff, chill also. Here's the bedroom. Got TV and a desk here. Even, of course, got a safe, bigger closet. Much bigger bed than the one I was sleeping on at the cruise ship, so that's a good thing. Now, this is the part where I'm kind of excited. I should be more excited, but one of my friends who I've known for a long time works for Fox Sports. He said if I get over there on time today, he could give me a tour of the studio. So that'll be during the 4 o'clock game. Right now, I really don't know who's playing at 4 o'clock, but I could find out very quickly, obviously. So I think it'd be awesome, but I'm also really hungry, need to get some food in me. Okay, obviously checked into the hotel. One thing I forgot to add, it took way too long to check me in. Like, seriously. I did not feel like being rude to anyone, so I wasn't, but it was just unacceptable. All I know is I'm hungry. I think there's a McDonald's nearby, so I like to always eat at McDonald's in different countries. Wonder if McDonald's in Qatar will be unique in certain ways. We'll see. I already placed my order. I didn't see really that many different things, but I didn't look at the entire menu, so there's my problem. But I did order a big tasty mushroom, and I got it with fries, but I chose cheese fries instead, so I think that's gonna be pretty good. And aside from that, there's like a all fans menu. You go buy World Cup collectibles. I definitely will probably buy a collectible while I'm here, not right this moment, but I'm staying nearby, so I definitely got to do that next time. But yeah, I do need to check out the rest of the menu as well, because I want to make sure I want to see if there's something that looks really intriguing. I'd like to order it, but of course, waiting for the meal here should be delicious. Okay, I also forgot to mention that I got these things called camembert bites. I had to look up what camembert was, but apparently it's just some kind of cheese. So I got a pretty big meal here. Got the big tasty mushroom, and it says here on the box, chili cheese fries. Man, I'm looking forward to having a very filling meal. I remember back in the day, McDonald's used to have the big and tasty, but this is called a big tasty mushroom. So I'll let you know how it tastes. This big tasty mushroom is pretty good. I like it. I'm looking forward to trying those fries though. Those look really delicious. And bad for you, but who cares, right? Need a fork to have these. These are pretty good. I think McDonald's in United States or US of A, they should take some lessons here, because these are pretty good. And I can't wait to try the camembert bites as well. Now it's time for the camembert bites. These are pretty good too. I don't think I'm crazy about them, but you never know, they could grow on me. Okay, now I'm waiting for my Uber to go to the Fox Sports studio, and all I could say is the meal was good, but that was way too much McDonald's in one sitting. So I don't plan to do that again anytime soon, but I'll be fine. Just got to get extra steps in. Getting closer. I'm looking forward to getting a tour of the Fox Sports studio. And I think the next game that's going to start is probably Uruguay and South Korea. You know, it's crazy how things turn out. This buddy of mine I'm about to meet up with, I can't even remember the last time I saw him. And of course, I mean by, in California. And here we are in Doha, Qatar, about to hang out. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I just met up with my buddy and got to have a tour of the Fox Sports studio over here. They're obviously broadcasting the World Cup in the United States. It was pretty awesome. No, I didn't get to record anything inside there. Do have, a picture to share. So it was pretty cool to catch up with a buddy I'd not seen in such a long time and it's pretty cool to be here. The scenery is just amazing. It's cool being right next to the water as well too. So yeah, looks like another game's coming up. Iran versus Wales. I don't think I'm really getting that mode of being nervous, and I think that's a better thing. And hopefully Iran will be ready to play against Wales.
Before half-time. Too far away from the last 10 minutes of the game now.
No way.